92% of Fortune 500 companies now expect AI proficiency from every employee. Yet 87% of professionals are still using the same 3 basic tools everyone else uses. While your competition scrambles with ChatGPT alone, there is a complete toolkit that separates top performers from everyone else. And today, we are showing you exactly what it is. Welcome back to KB Bluetree, where we turn career confusion into clarity and help you build skills that actually matter. We have spent the last year analyzing how top performers across industries use AI, and what we discovered will surprise you. The professionals getting promoted and landing the best opportunities are not just using AI, they have built a strategic toolkit that makes them indispensable. Today, you are going to learn the essential AI tools that will transform how you work. We are not talking about every shiny new app that launches each week. We are going to break down the core toolkit that solves real professional challenges. Why most people miss these completely, and how to master them faster than you think. Whether you are drowning in tasks or stuck at a career plateau, this framework will give you an unfair advantage. Problem. Let us talk about what is probably happening to you right now. You hear about AI everywhere. Your company sends emails about embracing AI. Your LinkedIn feed is full of people talking about AI tools. So you download ChatGPT, you play around with it. Maybe you use it to write an email or brainstorm some ideas. But then what happens is you hit a wall. ChatGPT gives you generic responses that need heavy editing. You spend more time fixing its output than you saved using it. You have questions about data analysis, workflow automation, or visual content creation. And suddenly your one tool feels completely inadequate. Here is where the frustration really kicks in. You see other people in your field producing amazing work at incredible speed. They are analyzing complex data sets in minutes. They are creating professional presentations that look like they hired a design team. They are managing projects with a level of organization that seems superhuman. And you are sitting there wondering what you are missing. The worst part is feeling like you are falling behind while trying to keep up. You download random tools based on trending posts, but nothing sticks. You have 7 different AI apps on your computer, and you barely use any of them because you do not know which one does what or when to use each one. You know AI is supposed to be making work easier, but somehow it just feels like more noise. So why does this keep happening, and why can smart professionals not figure out their AI toolkit? The answer comes down to 3 critical misunderstandings that nobody is talking about. First, most people approach AI tools randomly instead of systematically. They chase whatever tool goes viral on social media without understanding what professional problems they actually need to solve. It is like buying kitchen gadgets without knowing what meal you are trying to cook. You end up with clutter instead of capability. Second, there is a fundamental confusion between general tools and specialized tools. ChatGPT is incredible, but it is a general reasoning tool. Expecting it to handle data visualization, image generation, and document analysis at expert levels is like expecting a Swiss Army knife to replace your entire workshop. You need the right tool for the right job. Third, and this is the one that really holds people back, nobody teaches tool integration. You are not supposed to use these tools in isolation. The magic happens when you connect them into work. Top performers are not just using 5 tools. They are orchestrating those 5 tools into systems that multiply their output. That is the difference between dabbling and dominating. The result is, most professionals stay stuck in beginner mode, using 1 or 2 tools poorly, while a small group who understand the ecosystem are leaving everyone else behind. But that changes today. Solutions. Here is what actually works. And we are going to give you the exact framework that transforms scattered tool usage into strategic mastery. This is not about learning everything. It is about mastering the right things in the right order. Let us break it down. The Professional AI Toolkit has 4 categories that cover every core need: thinking and writing tools, research and analysis tools, visual and creative tools, and automation and workflow tools. Master 1 tool in each category, and you have everything you need to 10x your professional output. Category 1 is thinking and writing tools. This is your reasoning engine. ChatGPT or Claude are your options here, and you only need 1. These tools help you brainstorm, draft content, solve problems, and think through complex scenarios. The key is learning advanced prompting and having strategic conversations with these tools, not just asking basic questions. Category 2 is research and analysis tools. This is where Perplexity and data analysis tools come in. Perplexity searches the web and synthesizes information with sources, which means you can research topics in minutes instead of hours. For data work, tools like ChatGPT, Advanced Data Analysis, or Claude can analyze spreadsheets, find patterns, and create insights that would take days manually. Category 3 is visual and creative tools. This includes image generation, like Midjourney or DALL-E, and presentation tools like Gamma or Beautiful AI. These tools let you create professional visuals and presentations without design skills. You go from ideas to polished visual content in a fraction of the time. Category 4 is automation and workflow tools. This is where Zapier or Make come in, along with custom GPTs or Claude projects. These tools connect everything together and automate repetitive tasks. You build systems that run in the background, saving you hours every single week. Now here is the critical insight. You do not need 10 tools in each category. You need one strong tool per category, and you need to master how they work together. That is the framework. 4 categories, 4 to 5 core tools, infinite leverage. Now let us get tactical with how to actually implement this toolkit into your daily work. Tactic 1 is the master one then add approach. Start with your thinking and writing tool. Spend 2 weeks using it daily for every writing and thinking task. Draft emails, brainstorm projects, solve problems, analyze decisions, build the habit and the skill. Only after you have confidence there do you add the next category. Tactic 2 is creating tool-specific workflows. For each tool, identify 3 core use cases in your actual work. If you are using Perplexity, maybe it is competitive research, industry trend analysis, and quick fact-checking. Write these down and commit to using that tool for those specific situations every single time. This builds pattern recognition. Tactic 3 is the integration test. Once you have tools in multiple categories, design one project that uses all of them. Research a topic in Perplexity, analyze the data in ChatGPT, create visuals in Midjourney, and build the presentation in Gamma. This is where you see the multiplicative power. One project, using 4 tools, teaches you more than a month of scattered usage. Tactic 4 is building your prompt and template library. Every time you create a great prompt or workflow, save it. Create a simple document where you store your best prompts for each tool, organized by use case. This turns your learning into permanent leverage. 6 months from now, you will have a library worth thousands of dollars in time savings. Make sure to like and subscribe to KB Bluetree for more insightful content that helps you build real skills and advance your career with clarity. Success story. Let us talk about Ben, a project manager who was drowning in work and watching his peers get promoted while he stayed stuck. Ben was using ChatGPT randomly but had no real system. We introduced him to the 4-category framework and helped him build his toolkit. He mastered Claude for thinking and communication, which cut his meeting prep and email time by 50%. He added Perplexity for research, which let him deliver market insights that used to take him days in under an hour. He learned Gamma for presentations, which meant his project updates suddenly looked executive level. And he set up Zapier to automate his status reporting and data collection. Within 3 months, Ben was managing twice as many projects with less stress. Within 6 months, he was promoted to senior project manager with a 48% salary increase. His director told him the promotion decision was easy because Ben had become the most efficient and innovative PM on the team. Same person, same hours worked, completely different results. That is what the right toolkit does. Call to action. Let us recap what we covered. Stop randomly downloading AI tools and start building your strategic toolkit across 4 categories. Master your thinking and writing tool first, then add research and analysis, visual and creative, and automation tools. Use the master one, then add approach. Create tool-specific workflows, run integration tests, and build your prompt library as you go. Here is your immediate action step. Pick your thinking and writing tool today. Choose ChatGPT or Claude, commit to it, and use it for every single writing or thinking task for the next 2 weeks. Set a reminder on your phone, put it in your calendar, and actually do it. That is the foundation everything else builds on. If this framework clicked for you, like this video and subscribe to KB Bluetree so you do not miss our next video, where we are breaking down the exact prompts and workflows that make these tools 10x more powerful. You are not behind in the AI revolution. You just needed the right framework to know what to learn and in what order. Now you have it. Go build your toolkit and become the professional everyone wonders how you get so much done.